at Aventura Hotel. Gonna eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna hit Universal Studios. Alright, I'm at Universal Studios for the first time. Starting off in Studios Park for first day, just Sunday. So we're gonna go to Hollywood Ride Rocket first. First we gotta rock through City Walk, so yeah. City Walk is beautiful. Hey, I've made it to Universal Studios, and we're about to go in. So first Saturday is gonna be Hollywood Ride Rocket. I'm really excited for this park. Been wanting to go here for a while, so yeah, Universal Studios. And they got Mardi Gras stuff going on, so tomorrow's Mardi Gras, and they're doing a food festival.
A little rush with sleep.
Had a back row. Alright, I got it now.
Checking. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
I just got off of Hollywood Ride Rocket for the first time. It blew away my expectations. It was way more intense than I thought it'd be, and had some really awesome airtime. Some of the transitions were kind of janky, but overall I don't think the block zones really hindered the ride at all. So I thought it was really good. Better recording when I said that. So that would have been funny.
I can put his stuff in his locker.
What is it? Tricky. This beat's not for everybody. Who's it for?
It looks like currently the NBC pages are calling the color yellow.
The color is yellow.
We're 10 miles and back in 3 minutes.
Gotta record this at
Yes, I can see that hair.
Excuse us, we're going to go right behind.
Mic check.
I just did Jimmy Fallon Race to New York, and that was one of the best of those like 3D simulator rides I've ever done. I thought it was really good. The effects were nice, the screen was good. It had like an okay story, but the queues where it's at, it was one of the most immersive queues I've ever been in. And they made you feel intense while you were on the ride too, which is really cool stuff. I liked it. People shouldn't skip over this, like people say. Escape from Gringotts. That had a really immersive queue. All the theming was so well done inside, and when you went into the bank too, they had all the tellers in there. To be honest, the ride itself was a little disappointing. It was very short, and the majority of the ride was just spent looking at a screen. So I'd hate to say it was kind of short and disappointing, but it was pretty good, and it had a really nice queue. So tonight we waited 2.5 hours for that. That was only our third ride today. For perspective, when we did Rip Ride Rocket, when I first got here, it was 11 a.m. and now it is 5 p.m. So the crowds are nuts. Alright, so it's been a minute, and I did Men in Black and Simpsons Motion Simulator. So Men in Black was very underwhelming. It was really short. It had this massive build-up at the end, and it just ended. It was not very good. And then Simpsons, this is the best motion simulator I've ever done. That was an incredible dark ride. It was really, really long, and the theming was amazing. Yeah, Simpsons Dark Ride is awesome.
And I said, these good people. Oh, it was so fun. I just don't expect it. I was like, that's interesting. They're going to go right out the gate, but they don't.
Wrap up my first day here at Universal, and what better way to end it than leaving the park and going back to my hotel by boat. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Islands of Adventure and VelociCoaster.
That's exactly One got shot down in Jamaica. Every time he's in Pueblo, at Seafoam. And then one we have a
Alright, I'm here for my second day at Universal Islands of Adventure. That is VelociCoaster. And there are already full trains because I didn't know how early entry was. But I'm actually about to ride VelociCoaster for the first time. So, very high expectations. I'm thinking it'll be my new coaster. Bro, shut up. Alright, about to enter the queue for VelociCoaster. One of the best queues in the world. So.
You want more. More speed. More heights. More team.
And here at Jurassic World, we've got tea. Welcome experience safe during your Raptor run today. To access a locker, you will use your park ticket. If your ticket is on your phone, see the nearest team member for assistance.
As well as our elite team of over 25 scientists spanning every aspect of our unique brand of biogenetic engineering, is constantly focused on the health and well-being of our donors. We have painstakingly leveraged our existing and growing knowledge.
When you return, you will arrive to the other side of the lockers. So hold on to your right.
I just got off my first ride on Velocicoaster, and we rode in the front row. It was a bit of an extra weight, but that was worth it. That is my new number one. The airtime was so much stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Top hat was awesome. Launches were really good. The queue, some of the best theming I've ever seen. And the ride itself is just amazing. The only critique I have is those ops are horrendously slow. The new change that they did with it really made it insufferably slow. So that's the only thing I'd say, but overall, it's an amazing ride.
Pulp mutations rising rapidly into
Alright, Hagrid's had a 3.5 hour wait. So we're gonna do Hulk Hex, because it's only 15. Really good. So good, so intense, had some great moments of airtime, and that launch was awesome, really forceful. I got to ride in the very back too. It was whippy, it was intense, it was better than Cuba. This is a really big continent, but the queue was a lot better than Velocicoasters. trying to be like the best experience possible. So. Just got up Dr. Doom. It's the shot tower, the SNS shot tower here. I had a lot of fun on it. It was way more intense than Oil Towers one in Italy. The airtime was nuts at the top of that launch. So yeah, it was a really fun drop tower, and it had elaborate theming. And only by chance I got the seats that were facing the park, so I had an awesome view too. It's Spider-Man. That's another side dark ride here. I really liked it. It's one of the best dark rides I've done, and I know I said that for The Simpsons, but I guess Simpsons is slightly better just because they had all that pre-show and elaborate theming and stuff while you're waiting, and it's just a longer experience. But Spider-Man was amazing, so second best dark ride I've ever done. At Skull Island for the next ride. I really don't know what to expect. I'm looking forward to it. The rock work is beautiful, and everything in this queue is pretty awesome too. So, Skull Island. Excited.
People are gonna die. He doesn't get off his case or do something. Why ain't he doing
Just at Skull Island, Reign of Kong. It had a good queue. The ride itself was kind of mediocre, relied too much on screens. It was short, it was anticlimactic at the end. One thing I will say is they had a really, really impressive, ginormous Kong animatronic. So yeah, I'm gonna get lunch, and then we'll come back, probably do Velocicoaster again. Alright, returned to Islands of Adventure. Came back same way I left last night, which is by boat, so I feel like I'll let you into that because you can skip by security and all that. So we're gonna go back into Islands of Adventure, do a Forbidden Journey, Hey Goods, rides on Velocicoaster, and I'm gonna get my kitty credit. So I'm gonna be up to 72 when I'm done with this trip, or 70. Yeah. Hey Goods is gonna be my 70th coaster. Alright, going back in for part 2.
This must be the Hagrid line.
This is the line for Hey Goods.
It is so cool.
We've now entered Hogsmeade, and up there is Forbidden Journey, which is where we were going, the castle. Oh my god, this is incredible. Got honeydukes. There's Hagrid's magical essay. There's no way to show the scale of how huge this castle is on the video, but it is so cool.
45 minutes still good. Oh,
Yeah.
wait for me.
This is one of the most impressive. This is the most impressive piece of theming I've ever seen at a theme park. This castle is nuts. Okay, I just read Forbidden Journey. I didn't really know what to expect. I heard that it was a really good dark ride. I heard that it was gonna be good. And then you get on it, and it feels like you're getting onto being an invert, right? And then the ride starts going, and it feels just like a regular motion simulator at first. And then it really starts. And it is easily just one of the best rides I've ridden, like overall, just coasters, flats, whatever. Easily one of the best. Gold standard for dark ride, above the gold standard for dark rides. You can't compare it to anything just because it's one of the best dark rides, just rides in general. I cannot recommend it enough. The how it felt intense and stuff, and yeah, it was just really good. It had amazing physical sets and animatronics, and the queue was also one of the best. I cannot recommend Forbidden Journey enough. Wait as long as it takes. It was amazing. Alright, we're back for Hulk night rides. Night ride, one of the best night, or the best night ride I've ever had. That was so much fun, seeing all the lights in the park and launch is really good. So I think what we're gonna try to do is Velocicoaster from Hagrid's. Hagrid's, I know, probably didn't get last ride tonight. Oh my god, Hulk is such a phenomenal ride. It's better than Cuba.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay, so I just got out of the queue for Hagrid's. It is currently 10:35. So what happened? We got in the queue, right? They said it was gonna be like hour 40 minutes, right? So we're like, all right, we'll just suck it up and wait. And it's gonna be, by the way, I should mention this early. It's gonna be closed for the next 2 weeks for annual maintenance. And tomorrow's my last day here. So we're in the queue. It's down for a while, right? And finally, I'm like, all right. So I go talk to an employee, and we're in the single rider line. I go talk to an employee, and they're like, yeah, go talk to a manager if you want any information. So I go talk to said manager, and they gave, so I went and talked to a manager, and I'd ask if their ride was even going to reopen. They said, no, it's not going to reopen at all. But they didn't tell everyone in the queue that, so everyone was just standing there, and they knew that it wasn't going to reopen. So they let us out, though, and they gave us free one-time uses express. One-time use for every ride, and it works on Hagrid's. But it's good until June, and I'm not going to be able to use it, right? And I'm not going to get back here by June, so I'm leaving Universal without any ride on Hagrid's and without a night ride on Velocicoaster. So it's kind of a bad taste in my mouth to end my main day here, but I've had a great day, and I'll be back to ride Hagrid's eventually, so that'll just make my next visit here that much more special. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up my second day here, and yeah. Your final day, Universal Islands of Adventure Studios. Today, there's 10,000 people on the bridge, so we can go pretty much right up to the gates.
5 minutes later yesterday.
Of course, we're starting the final day with none other than Velocicoaster. One and only. An awesome view of the top hat. Moses control. Velocicoaster line's backed up to here, and it's already broke down, so that's awesome.
your ticket and look for key markers.
Grid's closed for maintenance for the next 2 weeks, so we'll not be riding this at all. Now the park is officially open. People are flooding in, but we are going to Spider-Man, which apparently has a 5-minute wait. Two more rides on Hulk. Got one in row 6 and I grayed out. Almost grayed out for the entire first half. That ride is so much fun, really intense, amazing launch. And the onboard audio too is really cool in that fog. It's nice and cool, so it's refreshing on a hot day. So it's a really solid ride. Spider-Man again. It's such a good dark ride. It's long, fun, has good movement, and really good effects. So it's a lot of fun. That was a nice theme in the queue, but we're gonna do Dr. Doom's again. Second ride on Dr. Doom. And this time, instead of getting the view that faces the park like I did last time, which was awesome, I got a view that faces the opposite direction, so I got an awesome view of Disney World and Fun Spot. White Lightning is tiny. Back at Velocicoaster, because it's the best. Velocicoaster for the third time in back row again. Never ceases to amaze me. This ride is just, it keeps getting better throughout the day too. It's just an awesome ride.
I wonder if it's like Studios. If they'll
line on this isn't actually a train.
F is in Forbidden Forest. Kevin F is in Forbidden Forest. Right this way, guys. Kevin F is in Forbidden Forest. Kevin F.
Cool, but
So the other direction is a little more interesting.
Yeah.
It was like.
yeah, their Dementors going in the other direction. It was alright. I mean, it's just meant to be transport, so don't really know what to expect. Back in studios, I'm gonna do Revenge of the Mummy. It was closed on Sunday when we first came here, so better recording when I said that. So that would have been funny. Like about studios a lot more than with Islands of Adventure is that like when you're walking around here, it's the detail, like it feels like you're walking through a city and stuff, like with the restaurants and the theater and stuff. It's really cool. Revenge of the Mummy. I thought it was a really fun ride. The theme was great. I did genuinely really enjoy it, but it was over so quick. It was a really short ride. Like the backwards section was maybe 7 feet. It felt like when companies build rides, it's like samples to show what they can do. Yeah, it was very short, but good. Wrapping up my trip to Universal Orlando. So that was a really good 3 days. Got to ride a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, that was really, really solid, both parks. I'm excited to get back here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a longer one, but bye. To get out of